that is better. I've never done one of these videos before, but I got Taco Bell. I got a burrito. I think it's the grilled cheese burrito. I always get the little chips that come in it taken off. Extra beef, extra rice. This time I got extra cheese and a little cup of extra cheese. I, of course, also got a Baja Blast. And because I wanted to be extra, I really wanted fries, but I don't really care for Taco Bell's fries. So I got McDonald's fries. I'm going to go ahead and snack on these while I change my air filter. Let me show you guys. I got an air filter because my, the air in my car, it was being like super weird. Like, if you're like in the sun and you're like idling, like you're just sitting there, the air isn't cold. But then if you park in shade, it's kind of cold. But then as soon as you start driving, it's cold. I don't know. My husband, my wonderful, amazing husband, is going to look at it. But yeah. But the reason, that's not obviously not why I got this. I got this because I noticed when I was waiting to get my brother-in-law at school the other day, in the pickup line, the air smelled like hot breath. And it wasn't my breath, okay, because I brushed my teeth. And I hadn't ate anything smelly. But yeah, it stunk. So I got one of these. And I didn't know what scent to get. So I got this. So let's put that in. You guys probably won't be able to see, so. Bruh. No wonder it smells like hot breath. I looked it up on AutoZone's website. I hope this one fits. It does not fit. God damn it, that means I gotta go back. It's too long. I looked it up and everything. It said it fit on their website. Oh my god, that fucking sucks. Okay, so we're going to put that back in there. And next time, I guess I'll ask the people for help. Yeah, yeah. Man, that's what it said it fit online, and it's not the right one. Damn it. Anyways, at least I didn't actually have to touch it yet. Okay, let's put... Ooh, these smell nice at least. Let's put these in. At least that'll... What the hell? Make it not stink. Yeah, it smells better already. It's definitely partially the air filter. That's the problem. That's what it's giving. Also, does anybody else drive an older Honda? And it's like, bro, why is there not any air vents in the back? That's weird. That's weird, huh? But yeah, work was kind of crazy. Nobody wants to show up and do their jobs. I don't know, my store is like really bad with call outs. I've never in my entire life worked at a place where, like, especially on Sundays. I mean, I know today's Saturday, but like Sundays are honestly like the worst with call outs. We call them the Sunday scaries. I almost forgot. That's why I got extra cheese. Well, also because sometimes they don't be putting enough cheese sauce on the burrito. So it's also for my burrito. Which honestly everywhere was busy. Walmart was busy. The auto parts store wasn't busy. Which sucks because I have to go back, but where else? I'll probably try and change that tomorrow. Are we doing an exchange at the auto parts store? I definitely need some drink. I have a huge migraine too. Granted, all I've had today to eat until now is like a Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwich at like 7 this morning, a dirty Red Bull, which is just, I did wild berry this morning with a little bit of cream of coconut and grapefruit juice, and then a little bit of a chai latte, and that's literally all I've had. God damn. Nothing fucking hits better. Actually, one thing hits better. There's not many things that hits better than an ice cold Baja Blast on a hot day. The only thing that hits better or equally is a nice ice cold Michelob Ultra. I love a good Michelob Ultra when it's hot. Like, it's just so good, and it's really light, so like it's so refreshing. Like, if you like Michelob Ultra, then you know it's so refreshing. I understand why when men do yard, or when anybody, I don't know why I said men, that's sexist. I don't know, God, if I can English, I know why now, why when people do yard work or like they're mowing the grass, they got like a can of beer. I get it. You need that. You need that. Because there's not enough alcohol to like get you drunk. But it's just like so refreshing. Also, McDonald's fries and Taco Bell cheese fucking slaps. If you haven't tried this, try it. Also, I need to get a new phone. Oh my god. I got this phone last year and it was refurbished. And I tried to look at the insurance, but I'm not, like, it's basically been paying $5 for fucking nothing for a year. But my phone keeps getting fucking hot, like hot as fuck. And it's not charging right, and it's like so annoying. I should definitely be doing this on a camera. I don't have a camera yet. Don't have one yet. Also, Elf is fucking wild for that ad. I don't know who they were trying to fucking get. I could kind of understand if it was at least somebody who's like problematic that is in makeup. But that guy, he doesn't do makeup. And he makes DV jokes. What the fuck? Absolutely sickening. And then makes fun of women's bodies. Like him talking shit on that one podcast about body types that he doesn't like. Bitch, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares what you like. You're... So yeah, I'm going to be checking out a lot of Essence products. A lot of LA Girl. Probably going to be going back to my roots with Makeup Revolution. Wait, did they change their name though? I thought I heard that they changed their name from Makeup Revolution to Revolution Makeup. Or they just changed the packaging to where it kind of looks like it's different now. I don't know. Also though, Elf trying to say that like, oh, inflation is bad, we're gonna have to raise our prices by $1 on everything. And then turning around and buying a $1 billion company is wild. It's wild. I remember when I first started doing makeup and Elf was literally sold at the Dollar General. Like, can we please go back to those pricing? I wish Ulta sold Wet n Wild in store. Because I would be all over that shit. Wet n Wild is actually like pretty good. Like, I would put it on par with Elf, honestly. That was also this other brand that hard candy. That's what it was. I need to try some hard candy stuff again. I used to burn the hell out of some hard candy makeup. We are chilling though in a Kroger's parking lot. Like I said, my car's doing this weird thing where like the air's not cool unless, oh god, my air's not cool unless I'm like already in shade or I'm driving, so I had to like drive a little bit to cool the car back down, which is fine because I needed to go to Kroger's anyways, and then after this I'm going home, so yeah, I'm kind of annoyed about the air filter though, because I looked it up on their website. And I do not want to have to go back out there. Honestly, I might wait until Monday. Like when the kids are in school. Hopefully traffic won't be as bad. Which, I don't know. I went shopping to get some work pants the other day. And it was so packed. It's hard to tell. I don't think all the schools started at the same time. My brother-in-law went back like at the beginning of the month. But I noticed the school that's near me, like closer, like the elementary school, maybe it's like a private school or something, I don't really know. But they just started going back like last week, maybe. So, oh God, excuse me. This was a good life decision, I'm not even gonna lie. It's been a long fucking day. McDonald's has, like, not the best fries, but, like, number 2. In my opinion, the place that has the best fries, but I don't think it would go well with the cheese sauce. Or maybe it would have. It probably wasn't close to Taco Bell anyways. But in my opinion, the place that has the best fries is Bojangles. With extra seasoning. And some people will... Ew, that was gross. Sorry. Some people will be like, oh, it's too salty. It's too salty. I like it salty. I like it salty. But it's more than just salt. It's got, like, a Cajun flavor to it. Because they have their own seasoning. And it's so fucking good, too. Like. And then if you go to Bojangles, you, like, basically have to get a Bowberry biscuit. Like, that would be like going to Taco Bell and not getting a Baja Blast. Or going to, well, I was about to be like, or going to McDonald's and not getting a Sprite, which I literally just did. Oh my God. I'm so thankful for my husband, though. I think he could tell that I was a little bit overstimulated and getting frustrated because it was also hot as fuck and I was trying to leave. Oh, duh. Why didn't I do that earlier? I was trying to leave and, like, I cannot stand. It's a huge pet peeve of mine when you see somebody get in their car and then you just sit there and wait for them to move. Girl, you're not entitled to the parking spot. I haven't even left yet. What if I'm just going to sit in my car for a few minutes? What if I got overstimulated while I was shopping? I'm the kind of person who would do that, honestly. Like, when I go out, like, the few times I've been to, like, bars and clubs or concerts, I take people breaks. Like, I have to, like, leave for a few minutes every once in a while. Like, I have to. I get overstimulated. So, like, or what if I'm on my 30? What if I work here and I'm just getting in my car to eat or to take a 15 and I just didn't want to do it inside because I needed alone time. You're not entitled to the parking space. I haven't even left yet, my dude. Look at that burrito. Honestly, the Taco Bell that I make at home is better. The problem is I can't find a tortilla big enough to make a burrito this size. And I also suck at wrapping them. You're working on it. I cook a lot at home. So I don't really eat out a lot. What I was saying about my husband. Thankfully for my husband, he's like got to be the most patient person I have ever met in my entire life. I mean, he has to be to deal with me. I'm a very high-strung person. I mean, I highly doubt he's gonna watch this whole thing, but so I'm not just saying that to blow smoke up his ass. But I think he could tell that I was getting, like, overstimulated by my voice notes and by the fact that I was sending voice notes and not text. So, oh, no, we were on the phone, too. Well, I think he could tell by the voice notes, too. When, I called them to see if they wanted to go, he was like, oh, we're eating, and I couldn't decide, like, if I wanted to hit the house and eat what they were eating. And I was like, you know what? You can just do the running around, do the errands you gotta do, and while you're out, get yourself something to eat. You're good. You can get yourself something to eat. So that was really, really sweet of him to do. Because we're trying not to eat out that much. Which, to be fair, we haven't. I think in the last... Sorry, my burrito's being really flaccid. Flaccid? One of them. Granted, we have only ate out in the last month, like maybe twice. And I'm including this in eating out, but it's just me. So yeah, that was really nice of him. I fucking love Taco Bell, man. I will say my Taco Bell, my at-home Taco Bell, is better. It is. It is also healthier because instead of ground beef, I use ground turkey. And honestly, you really can't tell a difference. You really cannot tell a difference. So, if you're trying to eat a little bit healthier, I would recommend stuff that has beef in it, switch with ground turkey. Stuff that you like eating out, try to make it at home. Yeah, it might be a little difficult at first, but I believe in you. I believe in you. If my no patient ass can do it, you can do it too. Also, my ring keeps flipping around, and I know I don't need a smaller size because then when my finger swells, I won't be able to take it off. I think, because this one's already a 5.5. It's a 5.5. I don't think I need a 5. I feel like a 5 would be too small. My goal, though, is if I do this every once in a while, maybe one day when I'm famous, that's cringe. I'll be able to do one of these with Trisha Paytas. Oh my god. Like, that would be like the dream car eat or whatever we're gonna call this. I would love to get Taco Bell with Trisha Paytas. Or Domino's. Girl, she needs to try my order. I have the best Domino's order. I promise you I have the best Domino's order. Okay, so my Domino's order is... my Domino's order is the Wisconsin 6-cheese pizza. Add pepperonis. Don't get the marinara sauce, because when you reheat it, if you have leftovers, the marinara sauce never reheats right. It always gets like a weird texture. Get Alfredo sauce instead. Dead ass. Get Alfredo sauce instead, and then on the side, get marinara sauce. That way, you'll have the perfect sauce to pizza ratio, and the Alfredo sauce is technically just like another kind of cheese sauce, because all Alfredo sauce is butter, cream, like normally like heavy whipping cream, sometimes milk. It depends on how they make it, but some kind of cream or dairy or milk, and parmesan, and that is it. Maybe like some seasonings. When I make Alfredo at home, I use a lot of seasonings. I also use cream cheese as well, pro tip. But aside from getting like the perfect amount of marinara sauce every time, you also don't have to worry about the marinara sauce on the pizza when you reheat it getting weird, because since it's Alfredo sauce instead, it literally just makes your bread more like buttery, flavorful. It's so good. It's a big bottom bitch right here, like me. All the stuff is in the bottom. I was like, dang, where's all the meat? And well, I mean, it's just meat and rice and cheese and chipotle sauce. I don't know if I said that I don't get the sour cream on this either, because it's always on one side or the other, and it's always like a big glob of it. And I don't even really like their sour cream like that. I'm so glad I got my phone to cool down too. I thought I wasn't going to be able to record this, and I was like so sad. I was like, I've never done this before, so it's like, I guess it's not like I have to, but like, and I could do it another time, but like, I don't really eat out a lot anymore, you know? So like, because like used to when I worked at Bath and Body, I worked like right beside a Taco Bell, so I literally would get Taco Bell like 4 or 5 times a week. That's when I really should have been doing this. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm not that sorry. Oh, the sunlight's making it weird. Or maybe it's making it better. I can't really tell. I'm using my front camera, which I know isn't the best quality. Although the front camera on this phone is like better than most phones, I think. I'm trying to push some of it up. Oh, it's that fucking truck. I was like, what the fuck is beeping? What's beep, beep? I fucking needed this. If you want me to be in a better mood, life hack. Just get me Taco Bell. Just give me Taco Bell. Just give me the bell of taco. See? I got extra cheese. Sauce, but it's all in this end. What the hell, y'all? This bra fucking sucks, too. I don't know if you can tell. It's making it look funny. I think part of it is because my breast shape, like my breast tissue comes all the way to like right here in my armpit. Because my boobs are wide set. Or whatever. But, and I should really talk about that on TikTok because I got these off of TikTok. I would not recommend. 1 out of 10, don't recommend. I have work for the next 2 days and then I'm off. I just hope it's not more bullshit. Okay. Tomorrow, it shouldn't be. Tomorrow it shouldn't be, actually. Sorry, I had to think if I approved my time card today before I left. I'm pretty sure I did. But, which I mean, it'll have me do it tomorrow if I did it. Excuse me. Excuse me again. But tomorrow shouldn't be that bad because I leave right when the store opens. I get off right when the store opens. I only work for 3 hours. Which honestly, I don't know. I don't think we have that much stuff to do tomorrow. I was about to be like, maybe I can stay late and get more hours. But 1, I don't want to. And 2, I don't even think we have that much stuff to do. And 3, I need to put my application in somewhere else. Which, I mean, I'm not going to talk about it right now. But later, one day, I am going to talk about my experience at all of these, like, retail places. It's so fucking crazy to me that all of my coworkers who have left are happier. What a weird coincidence. What a weird coincidence. Definitely has nothing to do with any toxic work environment. No. Not at all. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Who's saying that? I'm not saying it. Wink, wink. That was a funny little wink, wink. Would you like a bite? Yeah, all the extra cheese is in this end. It's been a long day, man. It's like, what time is it? Let me check. God damn! It's already 3. It's almost 3. It's not quite 3. It's like 12 till 3. Or 12 minutes till 3. Man, I still gotta take a shower. I still gotta do my hair. I wanted to do my nails. I wanted to crochet. I'm definitely playing Fortnite on stream. I need to upload this. I don't think I'll edit it. I'll probably just upload it like this and be lazy. Maybe I'll edit it later. Yeah, I think all of the extra rice and cheese is on this side. Oh, which I used to get Taco Bell so often that the Taco Bell that I went to, because remember I said I used to go like 4 or 5 times a week, because I would get Taco Bell literally. I wouldn't even worry about thinking about what I was gonna eat for lunch. I already know, girl, on our 30 we're going to get Taco Bell, because I would just order it on the app and no thing. They knew my name. They knew my name. I mean, granted, it's not a hard name to remember. Okay, my name is Snow. Like, my name is Snow. Like, that's my actual name. Not my first name, my middle name. But, bro, what do you mean you know my name? That girl was like, hey, Snow. See you next time, Snow. That's how I knew I ate there too much. What do you mean? What do you mean you're gonna see me tomorrow? What do you mean see you tomorrow? That's just crazy. What do you mean see you tomorrow? Why are you talking to me like we're co-workers? It's because I eat here too often. Not anymore. If I could only pick one fast food place to eat at, it would definitely be Taco Bell. I am a picky eater though, which is why, because really with my order, what I'm trying to do is, hold on. Really what I'm trying to do with my order is make a burrito that tastes similar enough to the quesarito. Okay? These damn bitches took the quesarito away again. If you don't know what the quesarito was, because you're not addicted to Taco Bell, because you're fucking normal, because you're normal, the quesarito was a burrito with meat, cheese, rice, sour cream, the cheese sauce, and chipotle sauce. But they would take that burrito, take a quesadilla, so just a tortilla with cheese, and they would roll the burrito in the quesadilla. And they've like, I think it might have been under a different name when I was a kid, but they had this, like they first came out with that when I was in like 5th grade, I think, 4th or 5th grade, because I first got it when my stepsister got it. We went to Taco Bell and she got it. I was like, ooh, that sounds really good. I'm gonna get that. And then that's my go-to. That's always been my go-to. But the problem with Taco Bell is the quesarito for Taco Bell is kind of like the McRib for McDonald's. They give it to us and then they're like, no, we're taking it back. And then they're like, you can have it now. And then they're like, no, JK, it's mine. You can't have it anymore. like that? Why are you playing with my... Actually, you're not even playing with my feelings. Why are you playing with my stomach like that? And that's worse. Okay, you don't fuck with a Taurus and her food. You don't fuck with the Taurus and her food, okay? If you know a Taurus, which my birthday is May 8th, so if you know, you know. Which I have the same birthday as Trisha Paytas and someone else, but I can't remember who. It's somebody that she had on her podcast one time, and they talked about it. I was like, damn, I have a really common birthday, actually. It's just us Tauruses, we're just so fun. We're just so amazing. Being cringe. Don't mind me, I'm just being cringe. Apparently, it's the worst thing you can do in the world is be cringe. Ew, I'm so cringe. I guess I'll die now because I'm so cringe. Somebody's being mad about that. Yeah, that was a good decision. Okay, it's your turn. Take a bite. What is black ice even supposed to smell like? Oh, like it smells nice. Because I promise you, in wintertime, black ice on the road don't smell like that. It doesn't smell like that when you hit black ice and get in a car accident. Black ice is a problem in the South. I don't know if it's a big problem in other places, because I've never lived in other places. I've only ever lived in South Carolina, which is where I'm from. Originally from Cowpen, South Carolina. And then Greenville for a tiny bit, and Packlet for a long time, and then, which all of those places are in South Carolina. Packlet, South Carolina is right beside Cowpen, South Carolina, though. And then now I live in Nashville, Tennessee, which I always almost put Nashville, South Carolina. Girl, what the fuck is your problem? It is not in South Carolina. It is definitely in Tennessee, a landlocked state. Still, so I guess some people don't consider Tennessee the Deep South. Some people don't consider South Carolina the Deep South. It is. It is. It is. Okay, it just is. Okay, it is. Which there's a chance that we might move to Canada one day. For a lot of different reasons. But it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck because where am I gonna get grits and sweet tea? I'm gonna have to make my own sweet tea. I mean, I don't drink a bunch of sweet tea like that, but like, I have a feeling it's gonna be one of those things that, because I know I'm not gonna be able to get it easily, I'm gonna want it even more. Which is not hard to make sweet tea. You just boil some water, get some tea bags. After your water's boiling, take it off, put your tea bags in there, put a lid or something over it, and let it steep. I don't like to boil my tea bags. I like it to just steep in the hot water. Let it steep for like, I don't know, 15 minutes. I don't know, it's been a while since I made sweet tea. That's probably a bit long, but it doesn't really matter. My grandma normally just leaves the tea bags in the tea anyways. And then put sugar. I put like, which, if you're from the north, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear, if you're not from the south, that's too much sugar. That's too much sugar. That's too much sugar. Because what I'm about to say, my grandma does double. My grandma does double what I'm about to say. So for a gallon of tea, I don't know why I did my face like that. Tea. No. For a gallon of tea, I would do like a cup of sugar. Maybe a little bit less than a cup. My husband doesn't like it too sweet, but I mean, he's going to water it down anyways. Honestly. But my grandma would put double. My grandma puts 2 cups of sugar. Or at least she used to when I was growing up. When she taught me how to make it. I know some people put like a little bit of baking soda and make it clear. I have literally never, ever, ever, ever known anybody personally who does that. So I don't do that. But if you do that, I don't give a shit. It's not my tea. But also grits. Also, do they even sell Duke's mayonnaise up north? They don't out west. Which would be an issue if I ever wanted to move to California, which I kind of low-key do. But also, fires. We'll see. So, if I move up north, I'm going to have to get my siblings to mail me grits. And if I move out west, and possibly mayonnaise also, and if I move out west, I will for sure have to get them to mail me mayonnaise and maybe also grits. I don't know if they eat grits out west. Yeah. I didn't realize until like I was a teenager that grits was like a southern thing. Like if you haven't had grits, you're missing out. And I don't mean that microwave shit. Do it on the stove. You gotta add some butter, maybe a dash of milk if you want to be extra and make it a little extra creamy. But yeah, that microwave shit ain't it. And then cornbread too, which I'm not a like sweet cornbread kind of gal. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by this squirrel with an acorn. That's a big ass acorn. I don't think I've seen any acorns around here, like on the ground and shit. Maybe it's a, yeah, I don't know what the fuck this squirrel's got in its mouth, but it's like, oh, it's so cute the way it jumps. Man, I just love sitting and like watching the animals, which I'm gonna do something crazy one day. My husband already said he would record me doing it, so if you ever see me doing it and you see this, you already know. The next time we run out of mayonnaise, I'm going to wash the inside of the container and I'm gonna fill it with vanilla pudding, and I'm gonna go to like a mall or somewhere and I'm gonna sit I'm just gonna sit down. I'm just gonna start eating pudding, vanilla pudding, but since it's gonna be in a mayonnaise container, people are gonna think it's mayonnaise. I wonder if anybody will say anything or record me. I mean, that's the point, kind of. Not even low-key, high-key. Yeah, this was a good life decision. I've been sitting here for like almost 45 minutes. Which, I mean, I still have to go inside and grab stuff like grits. I have to grab grits, which is funny because I was just talking about grits. It's probably why I was thinking about grits, because I have to go get grits. I mean, I have the list on my phone, but that's loud. I'm really close to a hospital, so that's probably what it is. But you guys probably can't hear it. And honestly, I don't know why I said it's loud, because it's not even that loud. Sometimes I fly even lower. Like when I'm at home, like, and it shakes the house. I mean, they gotta do what they gotta do. They gotta help people. It only ever bothers me when, not that it matters that it bothers me, but it only bothers me because sometimes it scares my cats. Because sometimes my cats get scared. Because I have 2 cats. I have a calico cat and a Himalayan / Maine Coon. They're so cute. Kilala is the Maine Coon / Himalayan. I had to think for a second. So, like, her face and her ears and stuff are dark. Her back is kind of dark now. She has, like, more dark brown on her than when she was a baby kitten. But she looks to me like Kilala, especially when she was a baby. She really looked like Kilala from Inuyasha. And then I adopted my other cat from an old roommate. And her name is Adina. She's the calico. She's our crazy calico. She's crazy. She got a little bit of orange too. If you have an orange cat, you know. You already know. Okay, your turn. It's your turn now. Today is such a pretty day. I just wish it wasn't so goddamn hot. Which is gonna be fall soon. No, it's not. It's not fall for another month. Over a month. Damn. It's gonna be fall soon. Nope. No, it is not. It is still a month away. And I live in the south. So it probably will not start getting cool until the month after that. Oh my god, I hope it's colder this year faster. It would be nice. Get some more cheese. It would be nice. Oh my god, I almost choked to death. Not really, but like, low-key. Which we're almost done. Yeah, I'm really annoyed by this. Because I know I got the one that it said online. But it's not. Yeah. I want to go ahead and get it done tomorrow. But I know it's going to be busy. If it was busy today, it's going to be busy tomorrow. And it's not even like, because the auto parts store wasn't busy. But the road the auto parts store is on is busy. Maybe I should have just waited until my husband could go with me. Because I didn't want to ask them for help. But I should have. What else? Oh. I need recommendations for stuff that you guys want me to try from, like, not from Elf. From, like, Essence and Makeup Revolution and LA Girl specifically. Ow. Because I need to start, which I have a bunch of makeup. Sorry, I was like, what the hell? Not that it's my business. Oh my god, I just messed up my side mirror with my foot. God damn. Maybe this is why you shouldn't sit like this. But it's not like I'm trying. Excuse me. Last bite. That was definitely somebody's car backfiring. I didn't know that was a thing that could still happen. What does that even mean? I just know that it's loud. And I remember from that one scene where in Friends, when they thought they were being shot at, and they definitely were not being shot at. It was Which, it sounded like it in the TV show, in Friends. But what is that even mean, backfiring on a car? I don't know, but last bite, maybe. Now for the cleanup. Go ahead and throw this away. Go ahead and finish my drink off too. It's a little watered down, but it's okay. Excuse me. Throw that away. I did not get Starbucks today. And I will not be buying Starbucks anymore. But, throw that away. Yeah, I need to start, because I brought, which this is the wrong straw. This was a replacement straw, which I don't know if you can tell is not the right size. Should not be able to do that. That should not be able to do that. But yeah, I'm going to start taking chai in this or in another tumbler. So that way I'm not giving a shitty company that doesn't pay their employees enough, which, yeah, no, doesn't pay their employees enough, and also supports fucking genocide, aka Israel. My money. They don't deserve my money. But yeah, that was it. Oh. This is also trash. Oh, if you need a recommendation for Olipop grape, oh my god, it's where it's at. It is the bomb.com. But other than that, thanks you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you should definitely do all the things like follow, hit the bell for notifications. I don't really post that frequently on here, but I should, and I'm gonna start doing better. I promise. Because this was fun, honestly. But yeah, you should definitely follow me on all of my other socials as well. My username on everything is Snowflake Rebel. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye! And buy yourself some Taco Bell. Or make it at home. It'll be better. Bye!